Hello everybody and welcome back to my next episode, and I've actually got some time off right now, so be prepared for lots of good little videos coming your way more frequently for a little while, so you have that to look forward to. So in this episode I'll be working on this intersection right here, just zooming out so you can see where I'm talking about, and so I'll be focusing on the bus line issue there, the traffic light timing, trying to make that flow better. Also, I'll work on the train lines a little bit, and also the industrial area on the other side near the circle roundabout that I done in the last episode. So originally I had the red and the green bus lines actually using the same bus stop, but I thought that was actually too much of an issue, so I actually went ahead and separated the red and the green. So that's why you can see I've got the red on the left and then the green station on the right, so just that way the buses aren't waiting to use one particular bus stop. They actually can use either they can use the red or the green depending on which bus they are. Yeah, so there was a building right here on the corner, but I thought it was kind of like a sharp corner, so I thought I'd demolish that building and make it just a nice little walkway across, put some rocks and make it look nicer, just to kind of open up the street and make it look a bit more wider and more friendly, I guess. So you can see there's a lot of traffic coming on that little mini highway, so I added more lanes right there so they can go left, straight or right without having to really congest up too much into one or two lanes. I have 3 lanes. So I wanted to make the road going left to right the priority road in this particular area. So simply because right now the road going up and down isn't very busy. So the one left and right, that'll be the priority road. So I decided to test out this new timing feature. I actually made it so the left and right one goes for about 20 or 30 seconds, and then the up and down road actually goes for about 20 seconds, I believe. So the left and right road has the priority because it has longer time and they're going faster as well. And I think once I actually implemented those traffic light timings, it actually fixed the issue completely for now. But in the future, I'll have to do something else, and it'll be interesting to show you all how I'm actually going to fix that in the future when it's much more busy. So, like I said in the last episode, I'm going to start to do this industrial area over here. The reason why I'm doing it right here is so they're close to the highway, so they can easily use that circle on and off ramp right to just to the right there. There's a train line, but I'm putting the train station right at the back of the industrial area because I don't want it to be right on the main road, because you know what it's like, they create so much traffic and it's kind of annoying. So sometimes it can be hard to manage the traffic actually coming from the industrial train station, so that's why I put it at the back, out of the way. You may have noticed that I actually have 2 different train lines. So one of them is just for the industrial train, the freight train, so the other one is simply for the use of the passenger trains only. So over here will be the residential train station for my lovely new little seaside town. Not sure what that little building is, it's just kind of for decoration. I thought maybe we could just pretend it's like the ticket place or like a little cafe or something while they wait for the train, or yeah, something like that. So there's not really any particular reason why I'm putting it all the way out here. I mean, you could argue that it might create a lot of noise pollution, which sometimes they do, but a lot of small towns actually do have their train station in kind of the center of the town, and the town is built around the train station. But I don't know, I just thought I'd put it out here out of the way. In the future, maybe there'll be some urban growth that will surround it, so I don't know. Overall, I think this little seaside town is actually quite good because, like, they got the bus line going around the main area of the town. They got the ferry to go across the water. They got the train, so everything is pretty good there. And they got a good variety of shops, and the future downtown won't be too far away. It'll be a simple little train ride away. So yeah, it's turning out to be a nice little town, and there's lots of nice trees and so once again, the bus line, it connects up to all the schools, the downtown area of this little town, the ferry, so it's all quite accessible quite easily. So once again, I added in another roundabout just because there's going to be a lot of traffic going through the industrial area, going to the train right there, going to the on and off ramp onto the highway, passing through, just going to the other side of the highway to the other town. So it's good to just have a roundabout there. In this particular position here, I decided to try something a little different. So instead of just doing normal roads, I decided, why not do a one-way rectangle and just see how that flows. So as you can see, they come up the left side and then come back down through the middle. And I made it so there's the green strip on the side of the road so they can't actually park there. So not that that really matters, but and I like to use these little back alleyway roads just because it kind of makes it look more realistic, just having all those little connecting roads like that. So at the bottom of the screen right there, definitely would never connect that road, on the bottom right screen right now, you would never connect it right there because it's so close to the roundabout. You can see it there clearly now. You'd never connect it right there because it would create such a tiny little gap between that intersection and the intersection of the roundabout. So try to avoid tiny little intersections like that. It creates so many issues. I see people do it online when they do gameplays like this, or when they upload screenshots of their game. There's always a tiny little intersection like that, and they always wonder, why is there so much traffic in my city? Why is it all building up? It's probably because of that. So, and it might not seem like a big deal, but it really does mess up the cities. So just have a look for that when you're playing and designing your streets. And of course, once again, I added in my little pedestrian pathway so they can easily get from the residential over to the industrial area. So just some quick and easy little direct access route for pedestrians to use. I may actually, in the next episode, if I remember, hopefully, I want to add in some bike lanes, just bike lanes around this little town. Maybe somehow integrate it into along the coastway, through the forest area, link it up to the town, to the downtown area, link it up to the industrial area, to the ferry, to the train. I think that would be cool, and it would be nice. I'd go on it. So there was a lot of bus lines going through there, and they're all kind of building up, so I reduced it down to, I think, 3 buses, just because there's not a lot of demand out in this area just yet. So now I decided to finally fix up this area that I've been neglecting for like 3 episodes now. Finally going to make it into something interesting, and because I've been working on areas way out. So I thought maybe it's time to bring my focus back to the actual downtown area and start to make it look like something decent. I don't think there's much I can really explain in this section. It's just going to have some nice waterfront parks, some parks as well, some other parks. It'll be a mixed use area, so mostly a mixture of medium and low residential, maybe in the future some high residential areas. Yeah, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy the view. Whilst I don't have anything else to really explain in this particular stage of building, thank you to all those people who actually submitted all your questions for my upcoming Q&A video. I haven't answered most of the questions in my last video because I'm saving all them. So if you got any more questions, post them down below. I'll have a look, and yeah, keep them coming. Oh, and also, I was thinking of starting to review other cities. So I was thinking of starting with a pretty popular city, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but you'd all know which one I'm talking about. It's called Fluxburg, I think it's called. So I was thinking of reviewing his city. I actually reached out to him maybe 2 days ago. I sent him a message asking if it's okay if I review his city, because I thought that would be the right thing to do, is kind of ask permission, because he's quite popular. He hasn't got in contact with me yet, so I'm kind of like, should I just do it? Should I wait? Should I not do it? should I review another city, because I'd actually really like to review his city because he's quite popular, so a lot of people would probably find it quite interesting because they're quite familiar with his city, and I would really enjoy reviewing it. So also, if there's other cities by other YouTubers that you think I should review, let me know, because I'm possibly thinking of starting a mini series of reviewing other people's cities. Yeah, so if you have any suggested cities, let me know. Even if there's a good city on the Steam workshop by someone, just let me know, because I'm looking for good cities. I don't know how long that series will go for. I'll post maybe like 2 or 3 videos over a span of I don't know, a month maybe, I don't know. And we'll just see how it goes, see how people react, see if they like it or not. And if it goes well, then I'll keep doing it. Plus I'll keep doing this Let's Play series as well. When I do review cities, I'll basically talk about the good aspects, the bad aspects, and what I would do differently and how I'd fix certain things. So if that's something you'd be interested in, let me know below, because some people have suggested it, but I'm still uncertain if that's the path I should go down. So we're kind of wrapping up here, just doing some quick bus lines. So this area, it's finally not so neglected. It actually looks like something's going on. In the next episode, I'll kind of explain more about the bus lines, and yeah. So let me know what area you want me to work on next. Actually, whether it be more residential in the outskirts, suburban areas, downtown areas, parks, transport, anything really, just let me know. Yeah, also quickly, if you have any more questions for my Q&A, post them down below. And also, yeah, like I was saying maybe 5 minutes ago about reviewing cities, let me know if that's something you'd be interested in, if I should just go ahead and start reviewing Flux Trance's city or other people's cities. If you've got any suggestions about what cities, let me know about those as well. I do hope you all enjoyed this video. I know I did. I enjoy reading all your lovely little comments. Yeah, it makes me feel good when other people feel good about this. That's about it today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. No pressure though. That's just what everyone says now. So I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.